Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. What are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The starting 11 for Beşiktaş.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it could be a cagey affair, this one. Both teams are going with a fairly defensive 4-5-1. But if they break quickly from their rigid shapes whenever they win the ball back, we could see an interesting game here.
Teşekkürler ve keyifli seyirler.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Hüseyin Türkmen. Sinik. Lautaro Giannetti. Cisse. Hüseyin Türkmen. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Kökçü. Cisse. Doğukan Sinik. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
Kökçü. Throw-in has been awarded. Kökçü. Now Ndidi. Intelligent ball. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And over it comes. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Oh, the threat is there. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Delivering it. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. deflection then over the touchline. There to win it back. Václav Černý. Ndidi. Now a decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. No fluency from either side.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Danger building. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous block. Determined defending.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, it's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Oh, got everything behind it! Who can they pick out? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Couldn't hang on to it. Hüseyin Türkmen. Yilmaz. Now Ndidi. Well, a good tackle. Kenneth Powell. And finding their flow. Possibilities here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kukçu. Agbadu. Yilmaz. Kukçu. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Effective piece of pressing. Hüseyin Türkmen. Sinik. That's a good-looking pass. Just couldn't get it through. Showing a real will to win the ball. Could be troublesome. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, he's trying hard to affect the game, but he just can't find that bit of space to show his true ability.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. And over it comes. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good to...
And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Oh, got everything behind it. Who can they pick out? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Yilmaz. This might be productive. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, big moment! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Sinik. Dickman. Well-timed tackle. Kukçu. Yilmaz. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Václav Černý. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, moving it nicely. And roaming free here. Determined defending. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Ndidi. Now opening things up. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And nicely over the top. And crossed in there. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Cheers, Jeff. Great effort to keep that one in play. Cross blocked. And he stopped them in their tracks. Soner Dikmen. Cisse. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Good weight on that pass. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Clean challenge. Oh, nice ball. Delivered into the area here. A deft clearance. And the counter-attack looks on. Michael Murillo. Can he play it in? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Productive pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
88 numara, Savic.
Jalot. Kukçu. Nicely timed tackle. Ten minutes to go. Cisse. Hüseyin Türkmen. Abdülkadir Ömür. In search of an equaliser. Crossing into the middle. And the attack fizzling out. Michael Murillo. Agbadu. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They're taking a gamble here, almost inviting problems.
Oh, what an opportunity. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over it comes. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Thiago Jalot. Oh, an incredible block!
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Oh, useful ball. Did well to win it back. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
So off and running here, the first half underway. And over it comes. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good.
And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Oh, got everything behind it. Who can they pick out? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, big moment! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is...
And over it comes. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky.